Hey, what's going on, guys? It is GameMan here, and welcome back to Railroader. Once again, we are here on the Northwestern Railroad, and we are prepping for our first passenger train to Bryson, because we have unlocked the Bryson section of the line. So we now can go from Whittier to Ella, through Gov Island, up to Bryson. I'm really chuffed about that. That means that we have quite a bit of work to do, but this also means that one of these locomotives, and I'm taking the number one because it is readily available, is going to couple up to this freight car right here, and we're going to send it to the locomotive works. Because it's time to go and start moving things and prepping things to keep the railroad going. It's incredibly important. So we are going to run the passenger train. The number 2 is going to stick around in this area for a while. I don't see us having the necessity of moving it around too much. But right now, we're going to take the number 1 and we're going to send it all the way up to the Bryson interchange. And we're going to have to wait for it, obviously, because, you know, we're getting sent up this way. But we also have our fuel car waiting for us. This is going to go, if I remember correctly, if I check the car, I just realized it's inspect. Yes! Buy coal via West Bryson, unload at Bryson Coaling Tower. So this is our first new hopper car, and it's going to unload here at the Bryson Coaling Tower. But at the moment, we have to actively wait because I think the number 1 is about to come blitzing down the railroad. Yep, here it comes. The number 1's going to be heading up and joining us in Bryson to help us basically in the work for... Wait, is the number 1 the real one I want? Hold. Okay, compared to you, the number 2, G16. Yep, nope, the 10-wheel is the one I want. It has 900 pounds more. Had to remember that for a hot second. So it's going to be racing all the way up. We're leaving the caboose down here for now. The caboose is going to be left down here. So we're just going to kind of hold off on that. But we also, like I said, we've been, in a previous thing, we were talking about modding and stuff. The OBS car now has a nickname. The nickname is the General. And I don't think... Yeah, we can't nickname the open platform car. So this one's going to be nicknameless. Nicknameless? Nicknameless. I don't know how to say that. But we still have our little original Reno here just waiting. I'm not going to try and outrun the one, considering the one doesn't have that far really to go. But we do have a couple of things in the broad spectrum of things that we need to do. So we could start the signals eventually when we have the money. Because it's a 1 of 1, it's 10 grand, but it's 25% off. So we need $7,500 to get the signals. That's not something we're going to vote on. But, yeah, now that the 1 is ahead of us, let's get the heck out of here and go make some money. So, yeah, off camera, I did a lot of work in just building the lineup, getting things started, in the direction of basically increasing our value. I wanted us to have as much freedom as we possibly could, which is why we're so freaking low on money. So really we're worrying about quite a couple of things that need to be taken care of. We need to expressly get a hold of, as soon as possible, we need the steel boxcar. Because it's got the most capacity. We need this for repair parts. Something fierce, because everything else is either too little or not enough. So yeah, still only 3 engines on the railroad, but I did get the observation car because, good lord, we needed it for the extra income. The bonus that it brings is just a lifesaver. So I will return in just a minute after we arrive at Bryson for the first time. Okay, we're just about to pull into Ella, and I was looking up ahead. The one is just barely keeping past us. So, yeah, no, we caught up really quick with the one. I was not expecting to catch up with the T that quickly. Like, holy crap. But we caught up, so that's like kind of surprising to me. There's been a lot of changes that I've made to the game recently. Yeah, look, there he goes. There goes the one. It's off to Bryson. Woohoo! So, yeah, a lot of mods have been added. You guys have been, for those who've been watching my series of doing mod reviews, you will know that right off the cuff is that there's streamliners now. There's all kinds of really cool things. So, yeah, it's really cool that we've got, you know, a bunch of things that are kind of just lining up and coming up Millhouse for us. You know, really working it out. I am just going to ever so slightly back this up because that is not the main. I don't know why the one took that route. 3 fares. Well, hold your stinking horses. We're not committing atrocities right now, dear God. There should still be, yeah, there's plenty of Ella passengers on here. Relax. There's a lot of people going to Whittier. Ooh. Should we take the Whittier passengers or go to Bryson for a bigger load? I say we're going to Bryson and we'll build from there. Yep, there goes the Bryson passengers. I think all of the Ella passengers are now dropped. Yeah. I guess we could pick up the Whittier passengers. I don't see a reason why not to. So we'll pick them up and then we'll head to Bryson. Alright, so immediate change of plan. If I pick up all of these people for Whittier now, they might not make it. Like, we might not be able to pick up anybody else. Even though I'm pretty darn sure... Well, maybe we could. I'm just going to leave them here because we're just going to have to make the 1 passenger run a day anyways. We'll make a second one today just for the sake of money, but we'll run it with the 1 and not the 3 so that it can AI because it just makes life easier. Are we good? Are we picked up? Okay, great. First train to Bryson, a la carte. It's not the right word. Absolutely not the right thing to say, a la carte. Ah! Wheel slip. No buenos. I've got to check my Discord here real quick. Yeah, no, we're good. Okay. No, we don't want wheel slip right now. We just want to keep our speed up. So for those who remember in episode 2, the end of the line was just up ahead. So we're running on all new territory now, at least for the series. I've ran on this section of track goodness knows how many times. Playing in my regular save and on stream, I've played quite a bit of Railroader. So, this will be good. It'll be real fun to just have this extra bit of line and we can work with it where we, you know, have the freedom to. We might... Did I already preset the... I did. I preset them all to... I think it was, yeah, Tier 3s. So, the Bryson interchange will have a lot of money-making opportunities for us, which is good. It's something that we desperately... We want to make Bryson the hub. A lot of people say you should make either Bryson the hub, think it's Dillsboro. Okay, so we're back on the move. Sorry, I had to take a break there for just a second. I heard a noise. So yeah, first passenger train to Bryson. Pretty important detail. Like I was saying, we're going to make Bryson the hub. Some people make Dillsboro their hub. Some people make Bryson their hub. I saw someone make Whittier their hub. And I could not fathom how they accomplished that, considering Whittier does not have a lot of space. And from now on, all of our interchanges are going to the West Bryson interchange because there's more space for it. So it's just better that we use the West Bryson interchange instead of East Whittier interchange, because frankly, I don't want to fight it because Bryson just has more space. It has way more space. Trust. It's better in like every single way possible. So we're coming right up on, I think it's Gov Island? Yeah, we're coming up on Gov Island here. But yeah, a lot of open space for some high octane running here. Really need to get some faster engines and longer passenger trains, because eventually we'll have train meets. It's gonna be insane. It really is gonna be insane. I'm gonna just pinch a little air on here. These corners can be a bit rough around the edges occasionally, so we gotta kind of watch it as we go here, because I don't want to break anything if I can help it. There's quite a few crossings through this area, I've noticed. I don't know if that's new or like what's going on here, but there's like 2 crossings back to frickin' back. My phone was ringing. That was Violet calling me, which is ironic considering I'm currently running this. So, yeah, no. I don't actually remember what I was talking about. I'll remember at some point. My editing me will come in and do something about it and whatever. Because I started editing my videos now too. So either Vi's going to edit them or I'm going to edit them. It depends on who's free. But anyway, we're should be... Yep, we're just around the corner from Bryson now. So... Tell the Bregman what we're doing, even though we're running an Invisa crew. Oh yeah, there's one more road crossing up here. Yeah, it was a little early on that, but that's okay. But now we're finally approaching Bryson for the first time. And I am really excited, actually, to be approaching Bryson and operating around the Bryson area from now on. Because, like, this is... Look at this. Look how huge this yard is for sorting stuff out. And then you have the interchange, which I think number 1 should have arrived at the interchange. Nope, number 1 is en route to the interchange. It's just, it's such a better place. It's so much nicer. I do love Whittier as a little starting area. It makes sense for the sake of the game. But all in all, Bryson's where it's at. Just gonna gently bring her in. Yes, I'm gently bringing the train in, Zeus. When we get a CTC board, it'll be right here in this station stop here, so... all the passengers for Bryson will get out. How many people are waiting here? 75?! That's a whole train! That's actually a full train. Because you got 60 here, 25 here. That's basically a full-out train. Good God. Alright, so well, for my sanity, Vi's locomotive is going to go take just a little bit of a freaking breather, because, like, kind of needs it. Go over here. I've already stated the AI can't drive for in this game, so... best of luck! Yeah. Struggling, but whatever. How much did that say we got? 113 for 50 fares. And then $3 for a single fare. Yeah, no, we'll load up with all these passengers, and then when the one is done doing whatever it's doing, it should just be about finished. Yeah, it's almost done here. The 3? The Uno. I don't exactly... yeah, the one will take over the passenger train. Absolutely take over. We don't have anyone working the... Where is it? Engine service. Yeah, nobody's working engine service right now, that's because we don't need it. So the one's going to drop this car off. These two cars will disappear tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe we'll take over the day. Maybe we'll send this guy back down the railroad, see what happens. Tier 3 might be a little excessive right now. Yes, I agree. It's insane that I'm planning Tier 3, but it's gonna happen, Zeus. Just chill out. I will talk to my cat inevitably during this series, because he does not leave me alone, and that's fine. He's just a little baby. Booyah. Alright, do that. Yeah, I'm trying to pick up the pace here. Just a smidge-rooney. If you can't tell. Oh, good. You've reached end of track. Well, guess what? You're stopping now. I'm proud of you, yes. Alright, so Vi's engine can just sit there and wait for now. I'm trying to decide whether I want to play the risk card and run an extra interchange or not. You want to come up say hi to the audience? You want to come up and say hi? Okay, good job. I don't know if that'll clip or not, because I have no idea if you'll be able to hear him or not. I have literally no clue. There's nothing left to do. There's like actually nothing left to do. So here's what we're going to do. Since the passengers aren't going nowhere, we're going to schedule the interchange for 10 o'clock, and we're just going to skip forward a little while. We're just going to go boop, boop. When was it scheduled for exactly? 10:40. All right. 15. There. The car disappeared, so we owed money. Insufficient funds to refill one pair parts. Interchange received a singular car. Oh no! We're fracking broke! Oh god, okay. Problems. Problem child. Everything's gone to hell in a handbasket. Not good. Opposite of what we wanted. We have $6 now. Ah! That hurts. Just a little. Cut me out swearing. Okay, so we're a little toast. My biscuits might be buttered. We need this passenger train running, and we need it soon. And I'm not running the 3 because the 1 is better at it. The 1's just better at it. The 2 is gonna just have to fight tooth and claw going up to the timbers up on Connolly. So it's just a matter of we're boned. We're boned unless I choose to take out a loan. Could I do that in theory? Yeah, I could take out $33,422. That wouldn't be terrible. It wouldn't be good for us because we wouldn't be able to pay, like, we'd be paying that back till the end of our days. So, hey 3, I know you're not cut out for this, but like, oh, the 2's arrived. Never mind, we're gonna go focus on the 2. Hi 2. You've got plenty of fuel for this, and all of those are going to Connolly Creek too, so just casually, Send you on your merry way. End of track. Go. You're running an extra, so we'll just put your headlights on. Your marker lights, more specifically. Yeah, Little Mogul. Gonna be working its butt off right now. Like, actively working its badookus off. 10-wheeler probably is gonna work its butt off. We'll have to see. There's a possibility of scheduling a timetable up. So we'll just put him as an extra and we'll run him back down the line just to build up passenger revenue because we need it. I don't actually know when or how we're going to set up timetables. I'll worry about setting up crews when we get more stuff going on. It's right now just a game of set it and pray. We just can't let the engines break. If right now we don't have the luxury of just saying, let's buy a new engine or buy new passenger cars. Don't have that luxury. If off camera I get that luxury, maybe. Good lord! Opening Bryson with only 2 cars is actually really stupid. Yeah. I feel like another passenger car is in order. Hang on a second. Okay, so I did the math. We could loan out money for a passenger car if we really want to. It'd be $4,000. So we could take the $5,000 and maybe pay it back. Maybe? I don't really know. But I'm going to set him to AI engineer. Over the road, backwards, get out of here. He should stop at both stations. Of Ella and Whittier. So, yeah, we're going to need a new passenger car, like, soon. How's our beloved Lumber 2 doing? Just now hitting the grade. Excellent. Alright, so the 1 is AI'd, the 2 is AI'd, and 3 is doing nothing. Because 3 has nowhere to go. New plan, we're gonna throw the turntable for a loop-de-loop. Oh, they added a door here. That is absolutely new. They did not have a door there originally. And we're gonna just put the number 4... into the shop. Or the number 4, the number... Focus on the number 1, grab the number 3. Manual, waypoint, 10 miles an hour because you're not going to go that fast, and go here. Not even going to bother turning the engine around. Probably about 25 is fast enough, but... I have to regulate this engine to a degree if I'm moving it under AI, because the AI can't quite figure out how to work this locomotive. They're not the brightest. Yeah, I feel like they just yank the regulator open on this engine, and they're just like, yep, that's good enough. You have plenty of fuel and water? You do have plenty of fuel and water. Good, I don't have to worry about filling you with fuel and water. $6. Good God. It's either gonna be a loan, or it's going to be a loan, or it's going to be interchange getting here and saving our hides. That's like our only ballparks of what we can do. And frankly, with how much time I have for the day, I don't have a lot of time to record this. So it's just a matter of really just building up what I can. Probably off camera. Maybe. I don't really know. But yeah. We're buying a new passenger car. That has to be done. But I guess I can... I'll throw this at y'all. Do we, A, work the railroad until we make enough money to pay for a new passenger car? Or B, do we put the railroad into crippling debt? And by crippling debt, I mean $1,000 in debt. Okay, because we could buy a passenger car for $4,000. That would leave us with $1,000, but we would be $5,000 in debt. I don't like the thought of putting the railroad into debt. I don't like that idea. It feels very bad. It feels very not Watch Mojo-y. Like, good. Where are you already? You're Gov Island already. That's where you are. And the 3's arrived at Waypoint. Where is the 2? The 2 is just about to arrive at its destination. And then these got to get moved over. We could, in theory, work both interchanges, so running trains between the 2. I don't know how I feel about that, though. I don't. We'll have to think about it later. But when number 2 gets put away... Or not put away. When it reaches its end destination, I'm going to send it off back to the roundhouse. and then we're going to end this video here. Short, sweet, simple. But yeah, vote in the comments down below. Do we get a loan and buy a new passenger car? Or do we say no, work with what we've got, and build up money naturally? It's up to y'all. Like, I'm just the face behind the camera. So like, whatever you guys want to see is what we're gonna see. I will probably, if you say build it up naturally in the comments, I will work it off camera to build the funds up. But if you say loan out the money, we'll just have to see what happens. So, I don't know. But, yeah, today's been a very busy day. This is actually my third video shot today. And I also worked. So I got up at 6 this morning. As of recording this video, it is midnight 33. So I've been up for a while. Gently. Good. Dumping the air out so they don't try and roll away. Lock up because we don't need these cars for much else right now. The extra cars are just sitting there because obviously they're surplus. And you, the kind little two, can go back there. Right! So that is basically the end of this episode. Just as the one is arriving in Ella. Good, it's going to stop at Ella. Thank God. I was worried for a half second. I am going to, at Whittier proper, set up... Oh, come on. I don't remember how to set up a flare. Hang on. How does one set flare? There we go. That's what I wanted to do. You can't do it from the map, which is weird. Alright, let's see how much we get for these passengers, and then we'll roll outro. Probably not a lot, considering... Well, I mean, they're stacked cars. And then we're going to also be taking the rest of these 25 to Whittier, so, like, money in the bank. Money. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video and you want to see more videos like this, hit the like button down below, hit the subscribe button down below, hit the notification button, become part of the gamer team. Also, I've been doing this recently with videos, and I seem to be enjoying it, so check out Dubby. That's DUBBY.GG for energy drinks, and use my creator code GamerTeam for 10% off your order. It is an awesome website. Freaking love it. They're doing all kinds of really cool stuff with it. It is awesome. Love their stuff. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye!